Second phone call to the governor's office. I'm recording this. This is on 4:55 p.m. on Wednesday, April 13th, 2011. I spoke to Adrian, the supervisor there.
Good afternoon, governor's office.
Yeah, may I please speak to the supervisor there besides Adrian?
Can I ask what you're calling about?
Yes, I'm calling about my vessel was impounded by the CHP office, and I need someone from the governor's office, preferably the governor, to call down there and speak to the commander and find out why I can't speak to him and why they're barring me and denying me to speak to the commander of the CHP office. When I speak to, I've gone through all the chains of command of speaking to the lieutenants, sergeants, and corporals and everyone else like I'm supposed to, and now I'm at the level where I need to speak to the commander, and they're denying me the right to speak to the commander. So the only person above the commander at CHP office, which would be the governor. So I need to speak to the governor. Is he available?
No. He's not available right now. You said that CHP impounded your car?
No, not my car. I don't own a car. It's my vessel.
Alright, let me see if I can find someone. Hold on one second here.
Thank you.
Sir?
Yes.
Hey there. Thanks for waiting. Adrian is our supervisor here, and he's the only one that you'd be able to talk to. That would be able to take it to the next, level.
Is he
I'm happy to transfer you to him.
Is he a sworn officer of the governor's office?
Yes, I think so.
So
I don't know the exact terminology, but...
Well, did he swear an oath to defend the Constitution, yes or no?
I'm not sure about that, if he has or not.
Would you go ask him, please?
Yeah, sure. Can you hold on here?
Thank you. He refused to give me his last name. I've already called and talked to this guy. He refused to give me his last name, his employee number. He states that he doesn't have a last name and he doesn't give it out over the phone. They're not. It's not their policy to give out their last name. So he feels that he's above the law and he doesn't need to identify himself while he's in his office. Can't even call and talk to my representative. Fantastic. This is me also listed on the lawsuit as well. Can't speak to the commander. Can't speak to the governor. I can only speak to supervisors of phone call answers, which have no authority over me as well, but feel that they can hang up on me when I've refused to provide with them with a last name. Yes.
Hey there. Actually, I'm able to get in contact with Adrian. So what I can do is, if I can, take a message for him, I can pass it along.
No, I don't need to speak to him. I need to speak to the governor, actually.
I'm unable to transfer you to him. Can I take a message for you, or?
And you're gonna give it to him personally, or what?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
No, I will pass it along. Yes.
You will pass it along. Will you physically hand my message to the governor of California?
Not to the governor. I will hand it to Adrian for you.
I need it to go to the governor.
Yeah, it has to go through Adrian before it gets to the governor.
And how would I know? How would I know if Adrian actually delivered it to the governor?
I can promise you that he would, but can you possibly give me a message, or?
Yeah, here's the message. I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm a sovereign. I'm not required to identify myself or provide last names or birth dates. Are you getting all this?
Yeah. Sovereign, not a U.S. citizen.
My name is Christopher. I'm of the Fleming family, but that information is it's frivolous and it has nothing to do with this matter at all. I'm at the notary right now, and I'm declaring that I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm sovereign. This has already been put on the court record. It's already on record that I'm not. So I'm not this person. But the state of California Highway Patrol believes that I'm this person, and they've actually arrested me and put me under the booking number 1399143 and threw me in LA County Jail for 21 days. I just got out. Last week I had to bail out of jail because they were saying that I'm driving without a license. And I told them that I wasn't driving. I was traveling in my vessel, not in my automobile, not in my motorcycle. I was traveling on my vessel, okay? As a free man on the land. That's important. As a free man on the land, asserting my right to travel is what I was doing. Okay? So there was no commerce that was being engaged in. I never claimed to be in commerce. I never gave a last name. I never provided a license plate. I never had a license plate. I never had a license. I never had insurance. There's no way that they can actually put a claim on me that I was driving. But yet the state of California is continuing to press charges on me in Whittier Courthouse. So I need him to call the courthouse. I need the governor to contact the courthouse and have them drop the charges on me in the interest of justice with cause and prejudice. I'm asking under admiralty proceeding. I'm asking for pure maintenance. But if we're going to do it under a common law jurisdiction, I'm asking for recourse and remedy. Okay? Those are the legal terms that I'm asking for, and I've put it on the notice. And can I get your name as well?
My name is Russ.
Russ, do you have like an employee number or something that I could reference that I spoke to you?
No, just my name here. I'm the only one in this office, though.
You're the only one in this office. Russ?
I'm the only Russ in the office, yeah.
You're the only Russ in the office.
Yeah.
How convenient. Okay. Well, Russ, is it R-U-S-S?
R-U-S-S, yeah.
Okay, Russ. And you're not going to give me your last name either, is that correct?
Yeah, I can't give that to you. Yeah.
You can't give that to me.
Right, over the public line here, yeah.
We're on a public line. They're all public lines.
Right.
So, what authority does Adrian have? What is his actual label there?
I'm trying to find it here. You know, he's the supervisor here for the Office of Constituent Affairs.
And what does this office in particular do?
Can I put you on hold for a second?
I need to speak to the governor, actually. Could you put me on the phone with the governor, please?
Hold on for 1 second, thanks.
Well, I need to speak with them. I have the right to speak to my representative. Stop it. They're not representing me. I'm sovereign. I need to inform him that I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm sovereign. And that they need to drop these charges on me because now it's going to lead to them. Now it's going to lead to the governor's office because now I have a witness and I have a recording. Yes. Hello. This is all being recorded.
Christopher?
Yes.
Hey there, I've got Adrian on the line for you.
Okay, Adrian, this conversation is being recorded as well.
You can't converse. You can't record this conversation. I don't give you permission to.
Sir, you're public. I don't need your permission to record you. And under
you do.
No, actually under common law. No, actually under common law jurisdiction, I don't. And I just informed you, just out of courtesy. Well, you know, I don't care what jurisdiction you follow, sir. That doesn't apply to me because I'm not a U.S. citizen. I'm sovereign. So I'm sorry, that doesn't apply.
We do not recognize that.
That's fine. You don't have to, sir. You can sit there and put a blindfold over your eyes and pretend you don't see it.
Adhere to the laws of the state.
Are you a member of the bar?
No, I'm not a member of the bar.
Bar. Right?
I'm not a member of the bar. No.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a magical term you probably wouldn't know about then. Would you identify yourself with some kind of secret society or something like that along the lines of the Freemasonries or anything like that? Are you a Freemason?
No, I'm not a Freemason.
Are you lying?
Christopher, why are you calling our office?
I'm calling because I need to speak to the governor. Would you please just stop these charades?
He's not going to call. I can't put you to the governor. The governor doesn't take public phone calls.
Well, what do I need to do?
Our office. What would we be able to do for you?
Okay, well, I need him to get my charges dismissed because somehow...
Okay, well, then you have to request a pardon. But how are you going to request a pardon if you don't even recognize or you don't belong to the state?
Because there is no sovereign... See...
There isn't going to be a reason for us to pardon you. We can't pardon you unless you're actually...
Well, then how are you claiming jurisdiction over me, sir? I don't understand how you're claiming...
Why are you even calling us then?
Because you've claimed jurisdiction over me, and they're claiming that you're the highest authority of the law, and that I need to contact the governor. So what am I supposed to do?
Write a letter and request a pardon.
So write you a letter and request a pardon. No, I'm doing this on record right now. This is on the record, and this is being recorded. So I'm asking for. I'm
gonna go ahead and press charges because I've already.
That's fantastic. You have no one to press charges on, bro. I have no last name. Good luck, though. Good luck. Hey, so Adrian, are you gonna identify yourself as a court official or not?
Christopher, if you want that, all you have to do is mail it into our office.
No, what I want is your name, and I want to know why you're barring me from speaking to a supervisor or the governor. This is supposed to be my representative.
Christopher, if that's all you're seeking, go ahead and write into our office. Now, I'm going to go ahead and send out I got your number here. I'm going to send out email to the rest of the office. If you call again, I'm going to be labeling you as a nuisance at this point.
Okay, fantastic. So you're actually telling me, so you're actually ordering me, so you're giving me an order? So wait, with what authority? With what authority would this be that you believe that you have authority over me?
Joe, that's all I'm telling you. Alright?
Okay, so I don't even know who this is who's placing a nuisance contact on me. Adrian, who will not refuse to identify himself. Okay, see, and then they hang up. Okay, so we all heard the threat. We all heard him refuse to identify himself. I don't believe he refused to identify himself. He overspoke and did not provide the information which he's supposed to. So, there we go. And then threatened that if I try to contact the office again, that I will be pressed charges against as a nuisance and harassed for the second time today. Whittier Sheriff's Department as well. All right, thank you. Love you. Bye.